Hi, this is David with FormulaBot. I'm excited to share with you our latest feature called the Connections Vault. The Connections Vault allows users to securely connect to any third-party application via API, allowing you to analyze data from literally anywhere. Think of it like a password manager, but for data sources. You can connect your tech stack or even free data sources like the Federal Reserve, the Census Bureau, and Yahoo Finance. Everything is end-to-end encrypted, so your keys stay private and never exposed to the AI models. I'll quickly show you how it works. In this demo, I'll share with you how you can start connecting and analyzing the US Census Bureau data in just a few seconds. The first thing you'll need is an API key. So you can head on over to Google, search for Census API key signup. It'll be the first link. You'll need to input some information in which in just a few seconds after that, they'll email you your API key. Of course, this example is just for retrieving data from the US Census Bureau. There's a lot of different ways in which you have to attain an API key based upon the data source that you're setting up. So once you have your API key, you'll head on over back into your dashboard, click on over to Connections Vault, where you can add your secret key. As you can see, I already have 3 that are already set up, one of them being the census data, where once you set it up, you'll just put in a friendly name. The API key will go here, and then just a brief description describing the source that you set up, just to provide the AI with context of what source you're setting up. After that, you can go ahead and get started. So let's say, show me census data for median household income by state. All right, so it wrote some code here. Let's just take a brief look at the code because this is a key part, no pun intended. But the whole part of this whole thing is to secure your API keys. And so that's what the Connections Vault does. And so we can see here, this is actually the friendly name that we had set up as essentially a global environment variable. So that way we're not exposing the actual API to the AI models. Instead, it's just looking at the friendly name, and on the back end, it's able to query any API that you set up. And so if we scroll down a little bit further, we can see here, it generates some more code. And then there's our file. We can analyze that file if we wanted to, download it, create a chart from it. We can also see that the file as an output here. Let's go ahead and ask one more question. Show me a pie chart of the composition of all races for Orlando, Florida, which is where I live. So again, we can see it wrote some Python code. Again, it's referencing that friendly name. Again, not exposing your secret information to the AI model. And there is our pie chart of the racial composition of Orlando, Florida, straight from the census data, real-time data. That's a demo of how to use the Connections Vault. So start connecting and analyzing today. Thank you.